Good morning. Today we are taking it back to Savannah, Georgia, back in 2012. Last time we took a throwback video, we saw 2011, and that was it was a crazy year for us. You know, we brought a new baby into the world. TJ got out of the Marine Corps. We moved states. TJ started school at SCAD. I went back to work full time. It was a year of changes. And in 2012, life began to settle a little. We settled into our routine and we were really starting to enjoy all that Savannah had to offer. And these first few clips, you're going to see the beginning of 2012 with Jordan's birthday and, a few clips at home and just kind of how our 2012 started.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds. Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody else. No one will ever take me, no one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will hold on to you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Without you. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
I remember when we got Jordan's ears pierced, and when I look at it now, sometimes I feel a little bad because we had to hold her head still so much. And I remember that I think is what bothered her the most. I don't think that it was the actual ear piercing. I think it's just like we had to hold her head, and she didn't like that. She wanted to move. She never wanted to be held down in any sort of fashion. But it was really fun to kind of look back at all those and be like, oh, she was so little. Like, none of our kids are that little anymore. And now we're like moving into the summer, and we are, celebrating the 4th of July and being outside and just being together as a family. And that is what you're going to see a lot of. Like, you'll see a lot of those clips of just us being together. Show me again. Jordan? Mommy? No? Bye. Yay! Shake it, baby, shake it! Jordan! Aww!
Every day I see miserable people doing things they hate just to fit in. I know it's easier to get along peacefully, but have you ever thought about you? Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do, when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money when you can get rich by trying to see the outside? I know it's hard sometimes to believe it, that you deserve more. Let me say it. Oh, quit the job you hate and love the ones you love. 'Cause have you ever really thought about you? Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do, when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money when you can get rich by trying to see the outside? We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money when you can get rich by trying to see the outside?
One thing to note about summers in Savannah is it's hot. It's hot, it's humid. If you've ever been to Disney in the summer, you know that it's really hot. Savannah's very, very similar. The nice thing that you get from Savannah is when you go to the beach, you get that beautiful like ocean breeze, and that kind of makes it feel a little better. But you know, it's hot, and it makes you appreciate winter more, because their winters are mild. Like, you know, winter there's like 50 degrees. Unlike here in Indiana, where it can feel like negative 50 sometimes. And that's kind of what we're moving into next. It's the remainder of the year. I ran my first 5K in 2012 called the Savannah Bridge Run. It's during Christmas time, so you get to dress up, and you can dress up in like Christmas costumes or really any sort of costume that you want to. We did not. With it being my first 5K, my goal was finish it. TJ came with me, which I loved. It was nice to be able to experience that with him. And then we did some Christmas activities. We went to the mall, and more just family time, which was a lot of what those early years were for us.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many, when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has a clearer light as any, to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a wreck. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. A good day to
Popping in one more time just to give you like teeny tiny little intro, I guess, of what you're about to see. Back in 2012, and you might still be able to do this, we haven't done it in forever. You could download like an app from, was it Office Max or Office Depot or something, and it was called Elf Yourself. And you took a picture of your face, and then you would put them onto the body of an elf. Now for us, we obviously only had 4 people in the family at that time, but this is that video, and this was mainly just for us. It's just fun to look at, and it's kind of funny to see. But we hope you enjoy, and until next time, bye.